A-Team, ride with your Captain Terrain with all terrain cleaning solutions. Here we're in Kavala, here to do a roof soft wash on the first story plane, as well as gutter cleaning. We're pointing out right there. Now in this part in the front over his garage was about 400 square feet, so he opted not to have that done. It wasn't fitting his budget for today. As well as that second story, a lot of moss up there. Here we're pointing out the gutters that we're going to be doing gutter cleaning on this first story level roof plane in the front and the back. So now we're up top here, pointing out everything, heavy moss, algae, lichen. You can see, we're pointing out that valley doesn't look bad. Moss was all around the lips of each one of these tiles. You can see mildew and black mold there. Here's that front surface here. We're looking in the gutters. You can see the moss on the lip right there. Again, those gutters weren't bad at all. Weren't too bad, I should say. We did clean them out. Of course, we're here for professional exterior cleaning services. Look at the lichen right here. You can see again, that's gutters right there. We got all the gutters all cleaned out, of course. And so now we got our work cut out for us. Now here we're halfway through. We removed all of the moss, the heavy moss, and now it's ready. And we're pointing out how moss can get in between those towels right there. So that's why you always want to soft wash it here. So again, we're just showing the pre-clean before we actually allow our solution to do the work for us. So this is how we get it off. We have medium to moderate light pressure, and you just want to agitate it a little bit and get the moss just enough where we can again remove the moss off the face of it. A lot of the moss is sometimes it can be pretty stubborn, especially if it's just growing up in there. You can see that's green all in there. So now that we've removed all of the moss, initially we started out with like 400 square feet that we had, and it was about 600, a little over 600 square feet that we had to remove moss and algae and do our pre-clean, so that way we can get the surface prepared and ready for the treatment, which you'll be seeing here shortly. So if you look at those lips right there, around the lips of each of those towels, that's how you want to get that moss off of there. It was a lot of heavy buildup. See those valleys looking really clean in there. All right. Now here we're getting ready. We want to treat her good with the sauce, that secret sauce. You know what I mean? Don't hold back. Get her all wet. You know what I mean? Treat her right. That way you can keep her all clean, get her all spruced up, and allow our solution to do the cleaning for us. And this is what you call professional roof soft washing, right? Now we're gonna go ahead and hit this other area, that part. Remember, we're coming up that ladder. Man, it was almost like a field growing up there. It did have big moss, and it needed that treatment and that clean bad. So we certainly like what we do and take pride in what we do. And if you're looking for someone who takes pride in their work, consider All Terrain. Visit us online at allterrain.com. We'll love to come out and assist you, especially if you're in our area. So now we see here, see all that white area that you see right there? That's the after. So now that's our solution, the SH, killing all the microorganisms, all the mildew, because again, that surface right there is a north-facing plane. It's a concoction for mildew and funguses and molds just to be there. So now look at it. you.